Hello, Sagittarius. Today, I'm going to be focusing on your love tarot for June 15th to June 30th. I'm going to go ahead and find out what you're going through, how your person's feeling about you, how you're feeling about them, and the theme for the overall spread and the most likely outcome. So, this is for June 15th and June 30th. Everything's been pre-shuffled. I will go ahead and, of course, keep shuffling. And I want to figure out, what has happened? What is the theme for this reading for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? So what is the overall theme for Sagittarius that is going on in the Sagittarius' life? Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, which represents waiting. Okay, waiting. There's some sort of wait that's happening. Okay. Some sort of decision has to be made. And then we have waiting. You're waiting for something. Some sort of, decision that has to be made about your stability with a situation, with a partner, with your home life, your foundation. And I'm going to go ahead and pull one more for your theme of the reading. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's interesting. That's a really interesting theme because it's, it's not like this. It's not reversed. It's right side up, which is always a positive thing. So this is your overall theme in the reading. So let's go ahead and we're going to figure out how your person feels about you, okay? So something about, there's this waiting energy, some sort of, thing that happened. There's some sort of thing, some sort of information, some sort of communication, some sort of, decision that happened with that Ace of, with that Page of Swords, and then that caused some sort of, domino effect, I want to say. And the Ten of Pentacles became very, something became sort of unstable. But I think with this Wheel of Fortune, things are going to come back into balance. Yeah, so let's go ahead and figure out how your person feels about you. So how does Sagittarius, this person, okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. And I'll show you these in a moment. How does Sagittarius, this person, feel about them? I'm going to just go ahead and show you this. So we have the Nine of Wands, okay? And so this is a transitioning energy, okay? So this is like the most recent energy, and then we're gonna have the present energy, and then the developing energy along with the theme. Okay, so on guard. The person feels on guard, maybe, mentally unstable, maybe been through the ringer, been through a lot, this is a Gate card. The Cement represents an open clarification from the next card, which is very important because then we see just how that's accentuated. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this really makes a lot of sense because in your theme, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the developing situation of how they're feeling. Maybe not sure if they want to put in the effort. Sagittarius. They're not sure if they want to deal with it and put in the effort. And it's kind of not fair to you that they don't want to go ahead and put in the effort when you've been waiting for them to put in the effort. Okay, let's see if this feeling that they have, how does that feeling develop? Wow. Okay, so we have Justice. So with Justice, I believe that they are going to come to some sort of resolve. They definitely are going to come to some sort of resolve. And I say that because as your outcome for your theme, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And I believe I think they just need a break right now. Like seriously, they just need a break. They've been stressed out. And, you know, maybe they're even contemplating giving you an offer, but they're not sure. Okay, they're not sure. But what the developing energy is in the future, is some sort of offer wanting to be made. It's quite evident. So let's go ahead and see how you are feeling about your person on this developing timeline, you know? And so I also sense that maybe you were wanting more from them, more communication, more stability, and this person just did not wasn't really sure how to go about it. Okay, so while this person was feeling in this energy right here, very unsure, kind of like defensive, how was Sagittarius feeling about this person? So how's Sagittarius, what was it? What are the developing feelings for this energy right here with the 9 of Rods, the 9 of Fire, the 9 of Wands? What did you start feeling as you were waiting? What was this, feeling that you were having? Like, what did you want, like, while this was happening? Like, what does Sagittarius want? Like, this just, all right. Okay. I'm going to take these two. So what you wanted was the Page of Pentacles. You wanted, you don't want to be in this energy right here where you're, waiting. You wanted an offer. You wanted commitment. You wanted, good feelings, fun energy, love. Like, you wanted happiness with this person, and it's, quite evident. You wanted that love. You wanted good feelings. You wanted happiness. You wanted just an internal sense of connection with the person, and they were just not really, wanting to give that energy. Let's go ahead and see how you're feeling with them also in this Knight of Pentacles reverse energy. What else is it, when they're not sure, I'm sure that this is probably causing confusion for you. So how is Sagittarius feeling with this Knight of Pentacles? Is confusing, sort of, are you going to make a commitment or not? I mean, it's not like, you have all day, you have your whole life to just wait for somebody. The Moon. I mean, you don't have all day, right? It's like, you're just waiting in the dark almost, what's going on? Communicate with me. What is going on? And this person just was maybe not even too communicative about it. I mean, maybe there was some sort of conversation that did happen. And if they were, it was just not really positive. Or maybe you confessed to this person what you wanted. And then they were just I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and figure out what the final transitional energy of the emotions is in regard to this, final justice of when they're you know what? I do want to settle down. I do want to have something. I love you. What is it that they are feeling when you decide that that's what you want as well? So I'm going to pick up these cards because they fell. And let me go ahead and figure that out. So I'm really interested to know, what is this You know, what is this justice? What is this justice of, you know, they're like, oh, I do want to settle down. I mean, we do have the Wheel of Pentacles right there. So Spirit, please give me the right card so we can figure out what's going on with Sagittarius. You know, it's, you know, been a disappointment, but what? It's not anymore though. What is this energy? You know, with justice coming out. What is this energy with justice coming out? What is this final? What's the feeling? Like, are you going to be happy that they're, you know, deciding? Okay. We have. Okay. We have the Tower in reversed and we have the Five of Pentacles. And that's combined with this Justice card. I'm going to go ahead and clarify Justice just to see what that is. And I was a little hesitant, you know, because Justice upright is usually pretty positive. You're feeling sort of like, no, you had your chance. Now you want to commit. You know, you're feeling like, I'm going to clarify Justice first. What is this Justice about? This feeling that they're having. What is this Justice about? Okay, this one wants to come out. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just please bear with me. This has been a little bit of a rocky reading. So you have clarified with the Justice, the Eight of Cups, okay? And maybe this is something you sense that's happening. I mean, we do have the Moon card in your present emotion or developing emotion from the 15th to 30th. You know, the timelines are fluid, you know, as you know, and non-linear. So however each of these, you know, focal points applies to you, your person is going to figure that they might need some time to reflect on things, okay? I'm going to clarify this Wheel of Fortune because the Wheel of Fortune, I'm wondering in this sense if it's saying that the cycle is changing and you're going through the cycle of change. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What is this Wheel of Fortune with the theme? What is this Wheel of Fortune? 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 Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the Home card, but it didn't come out upright. It kind of came out like this. And it came out on the Wheel of Fortune. And it just seems that there's something about the home life that gets disrupted. There's some sort of, I mean, it's a shock, but it's like you sort of know that it's coming. With this Moon and this Tower in reverse, it's not like it's a total shock. It's something that you've been seeing the signs. You know, you've been wanting them to commit, and right now they need time. Okay, and this doesn't mean that they're not going to come back, but sometimes relationships are meant to go through a time period of reflection and space. And you have this, it's almost like you're going to feel with this, you know, them walking away and, you know, you feeling like Five of Pentacles, you're going to feel sort of like, really like a kick in the face. Like really like, I mean, not really, but like, you're going to feel like abandoned. You're going to feel, I mean, if you're not already feeling that, you're going to feel like really sort of left out. It's a very, you know, this person is unsure of their feelings and how to commit, and stability, you know, finances might even be playing a factor. So let's go ahead and look at your, you know, your past, present, future. And see what's going on, okay? So the developing energies of the past, the present, and the future. Please, Spirit, give me some guidance for the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please give me guidance for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so this is the past influence, the Queen of Wands. Present. Okay, we have the Death card. Something's definitely ending. In the future, we have not wanting to communicate from them. But let me just tell you something. Them not wanting to communicate actually is going to help you, that you don't see it right now. It's temperance, and it's going to restore balance. Balance will be restored. Okay, so this is not to say this is for July. There's still hope, especially with this temperance. There's a lot of hope. I'm going to actually clarify that. You have some work that you have to do on yourself. They have some work they have to do on themselves. And both of you need to figure out your things, your own stuff. Once you go on this journey of separation, what you're going to find out is what you want. And you're also going to find out your worth and value. And you're not going to settle for somebody who just doesn't appreciate you. So you're going to go through this phase. You know, you're starting the cycle if you haven't already. And you know, maybe you're hoping that, you know, something good is going to happen right now for June. What you need to do is let this cycle cleanse out. And once you start focusing on yourself more, you'll become more independent. So let's close this out with a final card here. All right, so we have the Four of Torches. So the Four of Torches is a card of home. It's a card of focusing on your inner home. Look, this person put your home in shambles, okay? So you got, you know, this one right here. But the thing is that now you have to work on repairing that. There's also this abandonment thing with your home situation, or like your personal stability has been upset. So this is home and everything that feels good, from food to sleep to your sanctuary, your private space, you know, your life, your world. How are you going to be creating a life for you? And this is also about your inner home. And this is about like your inner heart, your inner self, and just, you know, what you can focus on for love for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and pull an animal just to go ahead and close out the reading. This one really wants to come out. Peacock. Now, this is telling you to go ahead and shine your feathers. Shine your feathers. Like do something that's going to make you feel really, really good, and just, you know, really, really, really happy. And let's just go ahead and pull from the Untethered Soul for a spiritual advice card for the beautiful and lovely Sagittarius. Okay. Awakening consciousness. Wow. Who is having all these physical, emotional, and mental experiences? Notice who is experiencing the experience. This is really, really profound. You are coming into a spiritual awakening, a spiritual awareness where you are forced to confront the part of your body and the part of your soul where you will come in line with the voice that comes out of yourself. You'll be coming in line with more of your voice and who you are. So you're going to become, I'm going to read that again. Who is having all these physical, emotional, and mental experiences, right? You are. It's not just something that happens. Notice who is experiencing the experience. Realize that you are important. It is you're important. It's not like it's nothing, you know, it's like you're experiencing something important. Okay, so realize that you, the experiencer, have a certain quality. Notice this quality when you're thinking, when you're speaking, when you are just there, like just notice the quality of your soul. And that quality is awareness, consciousness, and intuitive sense of existence. Okay, so you're not worthless, you know? And that's what you're going to have to realize through this while you set your standard. You exist regardless. Thoughts or no thoughts. Wow. That's pretty profound. You exist regardless. Thoughts or no thoughts. All right, Sagittarius, it's been a pleasure. If you have enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and allows me to put out more content for many more people who can find it useful. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.